In the 5 months after Morgan Wallen was caught on film using the N-word, he completed a 30-day stay in rehab, made apologies, and reportedly met with black music executives and civil rights organizations. But for all his self-professed education, it's clear he's learned nothing. The country music star sat down for his first TV interview after the scandal on Friday with Good Morning America's Michael Strahan to clear the air after radio stations pulled his music and his record label curtly announced his contract was suspended. Somehow, despite surely being prepped at length for this interview, which was pre-taped and the result heavily edited, Wallen seemed at best painfully ignorant, and at worst, flat-out faking his sincerity. Back in February, TMZ published a video of a drunken Wallen stumbling home after a night out in Nashville with a group of friends. He slightly slurs his words as he tells a friend, "Take care of this pussy-ass motherfucker, take care of this pussy-ass N-word." Wallen admitted he sometimes used the slur around that certain group of friends, but denied that he used the N-word frequently. "It just happened," he attempted to explain. "I was around some of my friends, and we say dumb stuff together. In our minds it's playful, you know? That sounds ignorant, but that's really where it came from. And it's wrong." Strahan then asks Wallen directly if he understands the weight and historical context of the racial epithet, and Wallen's response is illuminating. "I heard some stories in the initial conversations that I had after using the N-word just about how people are treated even still today," he said. "I haven't seen that with my eyes, that pain or that insignificant feeling, whatever it is that makes you feel." For a 28-year-old man to walk through life, especially after the events of 2020 when America had a reckoning with racial injustice and police brutality against black people in the wake of the police killing of George Floyd, and to admit that he's only heard some stories about historically documented discrimination against black people and why the use of the slur is abhorrent, is staggeringly embarrassing. Strahan must have been equally stunned because he then patiently explained to Wallen why the slur is harmful, pointing out it was often used to dehumanize black people, especially slaves, and during the Jim Crow era. "If you dig deeper, it's a word that a lot of black people heard before they were terrorized, beaten, or even possibly killed," Strahan said. "I've been called it. It makes you mad, makes you angry, doesn't make you feel good at all." Strahan posed the question to Wallen again, asking if now understands why the slur makes black people so upset. "I don't know how to put myself in their shoes because I'm not," Wallen offered. "But I do understand, especially when I say I'm using it playfully or whatever, ignorantly. I understand that that must sound, you know, like he doesn't understand."